Bitcoin trades below $63,000, Ether stays above $2,900. El Salvador mines 474 Bitcoin using geothermal volcanic energy. Circle shifts legal home to US ahead of IPO. Filing suggests SEC is exploring grounds to deny spot Ether ETFs. Zone Finance token drops 60% after $20 million exploit on optimism. Hello and welcome to 3.TV. I am Ruchi Sharma. Virtual digital assets or VDA markets were trading mixed as attention has now turned to inflation reports out of the US. The latest producer price index is set for release today and the consumer price index is due tomorrow, which can have the effect of a handbrake on risk assets such as crypto. Vishakha Thakur joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
The IC15 index barometer of top 15 tokens was trading at 77,981, up by 1.22%. Furthermore, Bitcoin, the largest crypto, fell below $62,000 during the Asian morning trade on Wednesday, losing about 1.63% over 24 hours. While Ether declined more than 2% to just above $2,900, while Solana was largely unchanged at $145. Additionally, on-chain data indicates that long-term holders are not selling their Bitcoins, but have been holding on to them for the past 2 weeks. Analysts said that this cohort of investors' recent activity reflects their strategic positioning for potential entry points at market lows. Bitcoin miners including Riot Platforms and Marathon Digital are facing pressure due to the block reward halving on April 19, 2024. Now, these updates occur every 4 years and are pre-programmed into the Bitcoin network. Furthermore, Deutsche Bank has joined Singapore's Monetary Authority of Singapore, Project Guardian, focusing on asset tokenization in wholesale funding markets and decentralized finance applications. While the bank will test an open architecture and interoperable blockchain platform to service tokenized and digital funds, propose protocol standards, and identify the best approach for industry progress. The initiative will involve Interop Labs, the initial developer of the major interoperable blockchain, the XLR network. In another story, El Salvador has significantly increased its Bitcoin holdings by mining nearly 474 Bitcoins in the last 3 years, thanks to its geothermal energy plants. Now, this has raised the country's total Bitcoin portfolio to around $354 million. El Salvador is now aiming to use its volcanic activity for a more sustainable mining method, setting itself apart from conventional methods that have faced environmental criticism. President Nayib Bukele authorized the installation of 300 Bitcoin mining processors. In another development, Malaysia Securities Commission has approved the trading of the iris scanning WorldCoin token on digital asset exchanges. The WLD token is now listed as the 14th permitted digital asset in Malaysia, alongside Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Ripple, Polygon, and Solana. The news follows WorldCoin executives meeting with Malaysian officials to discuss the token's strategic expansion. Now, on the brighter side, MicroStrategy, the company famous for its massive Bitcoin holdings, has been added to the MSCI World Stock Index. Now, this move reflects the increasing acceptance of cryptocurrency in the traditional investment portfolios. They currently hold 214,400 BTC at an average purchase price of $35,180 per Bitcoin. This inclusion comes amidst a stellar year for MicroStrategy stock. Its price has quadrupled compared to last year, even outperforming the impressive Bitcoin rally by a significant margin. Earlier this year, when Bitcoin reached its peak, MSCI stock also surged to new highs. BNB was down by 2.9% to trade at $568. Next on the list, Solana Sol was up 0.94% and was trading at $144. Cardano's ADA token was up by 0.36% to trade at $0.43. Avalanche's AVAX was trading at $32 higher by 0.47%. Polygon Matic was trading up by 0.2% to trade at $0.6. Next on the list, Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading up by 1.1% at $0.15. Shiba Inu was trading up by 6%. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.56, up by 0.2%. And Polkadot was up by 1.6% to trade at $6.7.
Thank you, Vishakha, for in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now back to the headlines. El Salvador has mined a total of 474 Bitcoin worth $29 million using volcanic geothermal energy since 2021. The Bitcoin was mined with power from the country's Tecapa volcano using 300 mining processors. The country has allocated 1.5 megawatts to currency mining out of the 102 megawatt produced by the state-owned power plant. In the face of increasing scrutiny over BTC mining's reliance on electricity and fossil fuels, El Salvador has emerged as a pioneer in renewable energy mining. El Salvador now holds a total of 5,750 BTC worth around $354 million. Circle Internet Financial, the company behind the world's second largest stablecoin USD coin, announced its plans to move its legal base from the Republic of Ireland to the US. The shift comes amid tightening cryptocurrency regulations in the US. According to Bloomberg, a spokesperson for Circle confirmed on May 14th that the company had filed court paperwork for the move, but the specific reasons were not disclosed. The decision aligns with Circle's recent step towards going public. It submitted plans for an initial public offering confidentially through a brief press release in January. In contrast to Ireland's reduced levels of corporate taxation, the relocation of Circle's legal base to the US would incur higher tax rates. However, these benefits are being cut due to global tax reforms led by the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. Analysts have unearthed details from a March filing with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission that suggests the regulator may consider labeling Ether a security. In a May 13 X post, Davis Polk and Wardwell associate Scott Johnson reviewed a March 4th filing from BlackRock over its application to list and trade a spot Ether exchange-traded fund on the Nasdaq. The filing delayed the deadline for the commission to decide on a spot Ether ETF from BlackRock until June, but also called for public feedback on whether the investment vehicle could be filed as a commodity. According to Bloomberg ETF analyst Eric Balchunas, the SEC filing was buried 50 feet deep in a pile of legalese, but this did not change this speculation that the regulator's odds of signing off on a spot Ether ETF were slim to none. The SEC must decide whether to approve or deny VanEck's spot Ether ETF by May 23rd, the first in several applications waiting in the pipeline. Zone Finance's Zone token slumped after the developers acknowledged a hack that drained $20 million from the decentralized lending protocol early Wednesday. Zone slid 60% to 2.5 cents, its lowest level in over a year, cutting market cap to $20 million, even after the developers said they were able to stop $6.5 million being siphoned off once they realized that the attack was happening. The exploiters utilized a donation attack to manipulate certain markets offered by the platform, stealing various tokens before being interrupted. The incident occurred on Zone's platform on the Optimism blockchain. The base blockchain version was not affected. The exploit happened after the protocol added token markets for Velodrome Finance's Velo. The attacker took advantage of a 2-day time lock to execute 4 transactions, creating markets and adding collateral factors. Now let's go to Shikha Singh to get an update on the buzzing coins of the day.
Let us have a look at the buzzing crypto watch list for today and the week ahead. First on the list, we have Pepe. Pepe, the cryptocurrency linked to the Pepe the Frog meme, has experienced 322% surge in trading volume in the last 24 hours, setting a new all-time high and rising to $4.46 billion. The surge may indicate increased investor interest and market activity. Pepe has been on a steady rise since mid-April, with gains continuing, and Pepe is up 20% in the last 24 hours. Whales have also been buying Pepe, with one trader spending $1.86 million USDC to buy 195 billion Pepe, and another buying 406.74 million Pepe worth $4.26 million from Binance. Next on the list, we have Tether. Tether, the world's largest stablecoin issuer, has froze $5.2 million of its stablecoin Tether linked to phishing scams on May 14th. The addresses were stored in 12 Ethereum wallets tagged as USDT. Banned address on-chain analytics firm Slomis chief security officer also claimed the addresses were used for laundering funds from phishing scams. Tether has frozen billions of dollars assets linked to hacks, exploits, and scams, with over $1.3 billion blocked since launch. In 2022, Tether added 3 Ethereum addresses holding over $150 billion of USDT to its blacklist. Next on the list, we have Solana. CoinGate, a leading cryptocurrency payment processor, has announced the integration of the Solana network into its platform. Starting on May 14, merchants can accept Solana as a payment currency through CoinGate's platform. The USDC stablecoin will also be available on Solana, while Tether and some other meme coins potentially following suit in the future. Solana is known for its speed, efficiency, ranking as the 5th most popular blockchain with 868,000 daily active users. CoinGate will harness its advanced technology and extensive user base to drive up orders for its merchants. Solana will be automatically enabled for all merchants upon launch, and users can manage payments through the currency settings tab. Customers can use various wallets to make payments with Solana through CoinGate. Next on the list, we have Uniswap. Uniswap has reached a $4 billion swap milestone through its mobile app, contributing to the growth of crypto and DeFi infrastructure. The platform offers highly accessible swaps, some borderless and permissionless, and has added Know Your Customer screenings and limit orders to simulate centralized trading. Uniswap is available on over 7 leading layer 1 blockchains including Ethereum, and claims its high liquidity and leading position allow it to offer better swaps compared to price aggregators. Layer 3 XYZ is preparing to launch its native asset this summer, reflecting the entire Layer 3 ecosystem in a single token on the Uniswap blockchain. Next on the list, we have Trump. Former US President Donald Trump has endorsed cryptocurrency, leading to an 83% surge in the Trump meme coin. The coin's price has risen 18%, 88% over the week, and 74% over the month. With a market capitalization of $369 million and a 24-hour trading volume of $20 million, Trump coin has attracted international market participants. Market analysts attribute the bullish trajectory to its association with Trump, with some predicting a monumental pump in the near future. Other meme coin projects like Solana and Vina AI are also experiencing notable gains as part of the broader meme coin rally, completing for mematic stardom and leveraging various themes and narratives to attract investors and enthusiasts.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is Ruchi Sharma signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.